Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. LeBron James, number 1. Duncan finds Leonard over James. And they'll get another chance. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Doncic. A beautiful reverse layup. Doncic has got 8.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And continuing to press their advantage, they're not taking their foot off the gas.
Now here's Parker. Offline with his 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And that one is good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 8-point game. To the wing on the left. Duncan kicks to Parker. Leonard with no one around. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his team.
LeBron passes to Doncic. On deep. They get it back. And another shot. Kicks it out to Harden. Dishes it to James. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot up. Out to Doncic. Inside. Lets the 3 fly. They shoot again. And here's LeBron outside. Harden up top. Shoots it. And too long on the shot.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And inside, Kawhi can be such a force, able to power his way to the shot.
Here's James. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Out to Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Nash. LeBron with the block.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Spurs are on 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Parker. It's tipped. There's the dish to Doncic. The Rockets again can't hit. Spurs shooting it very well as they shake off the rust here early. 54% from the field. And it's Leonard missing. Houston leading by 4. Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
And that one's good. Parker.
He's really redefined the floater. Parker is one of the best in the business.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
And here is Doncic. He's got 8. Covered by Duncan. And here's James outside. That one misses. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Leonard, the pass to Parker. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. 8 points for Tony Parker.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Out to the wing. Back to James. Houston moving it around. Trying to end the drive.
Oh, my goodness.
Man!
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Now, here's Leonard. Over James. Robinson. And Robinson is right there. Robinson's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass, Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
It's stolen by Duncan. Here's Nash. Good, nice job down low. Nash has got his second basket of the game.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
A nice first. Quarter of play, we've seen plenty of offense so far. Spurs lead by 2.
22. The Rockets, 20.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We got Nash. Duncan is out there with Robinson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Parker in at the point guard.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Duncan kicks to Nash. And here's Leonard from 3. Not that time. It's off. He's 3 for 7.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And there's the pass to Redick. The three-pointer off the mark. Spurs leading by 3. Fires for 3. That's good from Nash on the assist from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
That one falls.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
their third three-pointer in a row.
James finds Doncic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3.
Doncic has got 11 points.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a three, and he is coming right back at you. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Redick is in the corner. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Back to Nash. Over Redick. Nash can't get it to go.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
To the paint. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Parker kicks it over to Nash, and Robinson throws it down.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Pass to Doncic. Back to LeBron. Down low. Out to Doncic. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Spurs.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
LeBron outside. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
From way back there. I mean, LeBron's just showing off now.
Nash kicks to Duncan. High post shot. And James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. He dishes it to Doncic. Back to LeBron. And he hits it to tie the game up. James has got 9.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Passes it to Nash. It's Parker, top of the key. Leonard, the pass to Robinson. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Antonio Ball.
Shot clock at 6. Nash with no one around. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. 15 points in the game.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
No good from LeBron. San Antonio leading by 3. And that one's good. Parker.
And able to get it done once again in close. Just one of the ultimate finishers at the rim.
James outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
On the wing. Leonard, no luck.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
LeBron with it. Robinson picks him up. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
High arcing shot. A nice shot by Nash. Nash has got 13 points in just this quarter.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Some nice passing there by Houston. Leonard against James. Takes a three. No good that time. And the Spurs going the other way now. Nash against Redick. Nash the pass to Robinson. Back to Nash. On the top of the key. And the Spurs scoring again.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Olajuwon kicks to Doncic. Duncan against Redick. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And there's a minute 45 left in the second quarter. Leonard, LeBron with the block.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Olajuwon in the high post. And the shot goes in.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one falls for Olajuwon. San Antonio leading by 4. Duncan outside. Nash against Redick. And the rejection by LeBron. And the dunk by Robinson. Here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. On deep. Rebound San Antonio. Leonard with the ball. He has 7 and stolen by Olajuwon. Here's LeBron and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Redick passes to James. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Parker surveying the floor. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
LeBron dishes to Redick. LeBron outside. From the stripe, and he connects with the jumper. James has got 13 points.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for San Antonio, they've been outplayed this series, currently desperate to keep their season alive, down 3-1. And that's going to do.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. A fantastic game from Steve Nash in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So on the floor for Houston, J.J. Redick is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Olajuwon for San Antonio. They have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it.
James outside. Pass to Redick for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's James. Takes it inside. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight And stolen by LeBron. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 3-point lead. Duncan, the pass to Nash. To the middle, Robinson. Got a piece of it. They get it back. It's good. Rockets trailed by 5. And the pass to LeBron. Houston moving the ball around. The shot by Redick, no good.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one. That happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk. It over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. San Antonio leading by 5. Nash outside. Duncan kicks to Nash. Pass to Leonard. Robinson with it. And the officials call goaltending, so they award the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's James. Yes! And the foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting 1.
Free throw drops for James. Spurs have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Shoots from the elbow, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Parker, terrific at drawing the foul there. He's as good as anybody at initiating the contact.
And Tony Parker drops them both. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Leonard against James, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Olajuwon on the high post. LeBron against Leonard. Out to KD. 3-pointer. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Wally Zerbiak. First personal foul. 14 foul.
Parker passes to Leonard. Out to the right wing. Parker outside. Teardrop shot. Count it. Good. And it's 9 points for Leonard.
And Parker really did a phenomenal job feeding that ball to his teammate for the shot there. And his playmaking ability is off the charts.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And now the fast break. Olajuwon with the ball. And that one's good. Durant.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Duncan outside. There's Nash with the three. The shot misses.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down three before halftime.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things they need to work on.
Down low, here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Szczerbiak. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight, and the first one drops.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
LeBron against Robinson. Szczerbiak, no luck. Spurs leading by 5. Here's Nash. Here's Robinson, and the layup falls. Robinson's got 16 points.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Doncic is checked in for Houston.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds. And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
There's the three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Parker. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Rockets have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Both good from the line that time.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
From outside, off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
It's stolen by Duncan.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Nash against Doncic. Back to Nash. Duncan kicks to Leonard. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Leonard's got the lead up to 7 now for San Antonio.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
He rifled that one in from distance. Doncic has got 14 points. Leonard on the wing. Lets a floater go, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Here's LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on David Robinson.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
Both free throws good from James. Spurs leading by 4. Passes it to Duncan. Over to the left wing. Here's Parker. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And when Parker gets his legs under him from that mid-range area, he is incredibly accurate.
For 3, Durant. Here's Olajuwon over Robinson. Outside for Durant. Pass to LeBron. The 3 for Doncic.
Rockets foul. Hakeem Olajuwon. Second personal foul.
San Antonio's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Leonard the pass to Robinson. Nash outside. 14 feet away, and another basket for San Antonio.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 6-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. For San Antonio, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And Parker drops them both.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
3-pointer. KD finds James. Over in the corner, Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to James. Doncic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
73.
It's the Spurs up 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Duncan is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Nash. And it's Parker in at the 1. Locked loose. And it's the Rockets on the break. All going up court. Here's James. And it's all evened up. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
Like at this point in time, like you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Doncic from the arc. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That one on Parker.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And he nails the 3rd.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
Leonard on the wing. James covering. Leonard kicks it over to Nash. Just 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Houston leading by 3. Here's the lob to the hoop. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And here's Nash outside. It's rebounded by Houston.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, we need to find some sort of momentum.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. ball movement has been flawless.
Leonard kicks to Parker. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game. Doncic outside for the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Parker against Doncic. Back to Parker. Fires top of the key. And right through it goes. Parker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Parker in the pick and roll, he's as good as it gets.
And the basket is good. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Leonard on the wing. Back to Nash. Olajuwon against Duncan. The 19-foot shot. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
A 3 from Leonard. Sinks the triple. Now it's just a 3-point Rocket lead.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Timeout called the Rockets.
The loudest section is one. Who wants one?
Houston leading by 3. Doncic outside. James against Leonard. James, the pass to Olajuwon. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And here's Leonard from 3. That one doesn't go. And it's Houston the other way. The drive by James. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Olajuwon against Duncan. Leonard on the wing. Fires the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Defended by Nash. With the hook shot. Misses off the left iron. Spurs trail by 7. A 3 ball. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
The putback, it's good on the putback.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. Here's Robinson. It's blocked. James against Leonard. Houston moving it around. Nash outside. Drills the 3-pointer. Nash has got 9 points here in the second half.
And Nash terrific at shooting while in rhythm. Effortlessly just switching between the dribble to the pull-up.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
James against Leonard. It's tipped. Outside for Durant. LeBron outside. 1:49 left here in the fourth quarter. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's Houston with it. The pass to Olajuwon. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Leonard. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And now it's just a 4-point Rocket lead. Houston's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Over in the corner, Doncic. Over Parker. Offensive rebound. Count it. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
Robinson misses. Rockets shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. He can't get that one to fall. San Antonio's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Duncan on the follow.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge even in the biggest of moments.
Covered by Duncan. Up top, Olajuwon. Here's Leonard. Here's Parker. It's rebounded by Houston. And that's an intentional foul.
Kawhi Leonard. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Doncic way outside. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And he's been moonlighting as a point guard here tonight. Now, I don't know where they'd be without all his assists. He's been seeing the court so well, drawing defenders, and just making some incredible passes.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. You know which type he is. What a stunning night for him.
This guy is a leader both on and off the floor. Robinson embraces really the big-time bucket for his team.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. There's 25 seconds left in the game. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Parker's shot is off. And it's Houston's ball. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Now James. And so the Houston Rockets win the series and will move on.
You know they had to battle through that very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the finals.
From day one. This was their goal, make it to the finals, but really, this is just...
Hope you'll join us again soon, and have a safe trip home. Congratulations to your new NBA champions.
Get on Irving.
Oh, get on Jordan.
Grab the board. Yo, Irving.
All you.
Oh, that's you.
Come on, man. Don't forget the clock. That's all you. And how about Gilbert?
I hit the bucket.
Basket's good.
Put it back. Put it back. Back.
Shooting one.
Hey, shot.
Who's got it? Get that. Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
Spin baseline.
Timeout. Start it.
Shot's good. Shot's good. Hit. Shooting one.
Get out on Kukoc.
Basket's good.
Way to take that strong.
Guard me.
Suck. Stop that. Yo, watch him. Hit me, I'm open.
Check Trey.
Where's that shot and one. Yo, watch him. Get him. Yo, Irving. Jordan, shoot that. Yo, I got your help side. Oh, hit that.
Shot up. Go get it.
And the foul. Hey, tip it in. Way to grab it.
Close that up, Jordan. Come on.
Kyrie.
Get through.
Hey, yo, right here.
Box up.
Watch McAdoo. Irving.
Grab it.
McAdoo.
Hey, yo, look at the clock. And one. Get that. Come on. Who smells that? Arenas. Foul.
Shot.
Post up, shot. Grab that.
Don't give Irving that.
Basket's good.
Get mine.
Corner. Who got ball?
Blue.
Hey, check Michael. Let's go. Corner.
Player.
Jordan, shoot that.
Hey, Shaq.
Corner. Pick.
Hey, Irving.
Blue.
Pick up. You got him. Switch.